Hey Lisa, this is AJ here. I was just talking to my husband in reference of this balloon boy with the media. I personally think it's completely wrong because, especially my circumstances that I've gone through this year, us being military, how they're always up in our business and you get called for every little thing for child services. But my husband says that depending on the situation, child services should be always called, right? You're not gonna say anything now, huh? He's not gonna say anything. Um, After reading the story, I just was able to log on recently and find information about it. And yeah, they've taken a statement. The 6-year-old boy have said 6-year-old boys can. You tell them one thing. I have a 5-year-old, and I'm a mom of 4, so I know how children can twist stories, especially since they were in the backyard as a family. Earlier in the broadcasting yesterday, they said they were all outside. So I don't see how the kids were unattended if they were all outside playing with this balloon for weather forecasting the dad does. And maybe the dad mentioned during that time, oh, I'm going to try to test something, and we're going to try to make a video because he's done many videos for Fox News and submitted it. And so later that night, when the child finally calls out and mentions it in very hesitant way, unsure what to say, basically, he just said, "Oh, you said you were going to do this for a video." Well, maybe he was doing the balloon for a video. And here the media is taking that one statement and saying this whole thing was a setup and a hoax. I don't think parents would want to do that to their children. I know I wouldn't, just to get attention, but I mean, there are some weird people out there. Who knows? But it's what I was reading about this and seeing from that family, and then that wife swap that they did. I don't think it's in the way that the media has made it out to be. And I've also think our country is just thinking, what the hell? Where are we going? Why are we behaving like this? And I'm like you. When I was younger, I played outside by myself. Heck, I was in kindergarten walking myself to school by myself. Here, where we live, on this military installation, you can't walk by yourself until what, second grade?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, second grade. You cannot walk to school by yourself. You can't be outside playing in the playgrounds until you're 10 years old. So it's gotten pretty extreme. And I know my oldest, who's 8, almost 9, I could completely trust him outside. I know he will come back when I tell him to check in. My 5-year-old, hell no. No, no, no. He needs supervision. But as kids grow up, you have to learn to trust them. And it just seems like the way we are now, and the way our parents are, because now they're older, they've made up all these new laws and rules saying, oh, you can't do this as a parent now because we did that and that was wrong. Now we have the paranoia going around, is what I call it, because now our kids can't be kids. They have to have all these rules and these strictness, and quite frankly, it makes it hard for us to be parents because they can't be kids. We have to be on their asses all the time. No, you can't do that. No, you can't go there. No, I have to go with you, and I don't feel like it today, so guess what? We're staying home. So yeah, it's our country has just fallen apart, and I really don't want to deal with people outside of my home anymore. I mean, until my kids are 10 years old. That's just the way I'm starting to feel. And I, I guess I'm more flabbergasted about the whole story and just shocked. This is how the media and Americans are starting to act now. If some accident happens, I'm great and happy that the child is safe. He wasn't hurt. He wasn't up in that balloon like we all thought for 2 hours straight yesterday. So we should all be celebrating that. But no, like you said, they're making, oh, we spent our tax dollars on trying to look for this child. Well, guess what? Those tax dollars, I can tell you a lot what's going on with that being part of the military right now. And that first area is a waste right there. So let's not start griping and whining about looking for a child with our tax dollars. Start looking elsewhere first, if I were you, before pointing fingers like that. But yeah, I'm like you. I'm just another citizen that is thinking, oh my God, why is the media like this? Why is America turned out to be like this? But yeah, so I love to see more video responses and see what others think too. This is AJ again, and peace out.